When you think about robots, what comes to mind? Maybe something metallic, sleek, and a little bit intimidating, like this. Or maybe something a bit more cinematic, like Sunny from. But here's the thing. What if the future of robots doesn't look like this at all? What if it looks more like this? Not sharp, not heavy, and definitely not something that could accidentally crush your toes. Let me show you why the robots of the future might just be soft, flexible, and unexpected. This is a Vine robot. It's not made of steel. It doesn't have gears or motors, but it's changing the way we think about what robots can do. Here's the story. Dr. Elliot Hawks, a brilliant scientist, had a vine plant in his office. Over time, he watched as it grew toward a patch of sunlight. And then he thought, what if a robot could do that? And boom, this was born. This robot grows from the tip. It uses compressed air to extend itself, which means it can navigate tight spaces, climb over sticky surfaces, and, get this, even if it's punctured, as long as there's enough air pressure, it just keeps going. Now imagine this. There's been an earthquake. People are trapped under rubble. Sending a person or even a traditional robot in could make things worse. But the Vine robot? It can slither through the cracks, carrying a tiny camera and sensors to locate survivors. Its soft body won't destabilize the debris, and it's cheap enough that you could send of them into a single site. Even if only one finds someone, that's a life saved. And this isn't just theory. Dr. Hawks's team took this to ancient Peruvian ruins, tiny tunnels that no human could explore, and uncovered areas that had been hidden for... How cool is that? In hospitals, every second counts. Intubating a patient, putting a tube in their airway, can be tricky and time-consuming even for highly trained professionals. Now, imagine using a miniature version of the Vine robot. No training needed. Aim it toward the nose, pressurize it, and boom! It finds the airway almost automatically. It's faster, safer, and could save countless lives. You know what else these robots are great for? Digging. NASA recently tried to use a burrowing robot on Mars, but the soil was tougher than expected, and it got stuck. But the Vine robot? It can burrow through sand or soil by fluidizing the material, basically turning it into a liquid. And that means we could explore other planets in ways we never thought possible. Imagine growing a robot right into the surface of Mars, collecting data about what's underneath. It's not sci-fi, it's... And if you think the Vine robot is cool, wait until you see what Dr. Hawks and his team are working on next. Dr. Hawks, tell us about this jumping robot you're designing. It's completely different from anything we've done before. No springs, a totally novel design. And yeah, we think it's going to outperform anything we've built so far. You're saying it can jump better than the Vine robot grows? Correct. But I can't give away all our secrets just yet. You'll have to wait and see. Soft robots aren't just safer for us to interact with. They're rewriting the rules of robotics. These machines aren't about doing what humans can already do, but better. They're about doing what humans do, navigating impossible spaces, lifting massive objects with minimal force, and even saving lives in ways we haven't thought of yet. So, the next time you imagine a robot, forget the humanoid metal machines. Think soft, think flexible, think unexpected. And hey, if you enjoyed this journey into the world of robots, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments. What would want a robot like this to do? I'm Derek, and I'll see you in the next one.